former Yemen President Saleh killed in fresh fighting. Houthi rebels blow up home of erstwhile ally Ali Abdullah Saleh, prompting unconfirmed reports he has been killed. Saudi-led coalition warplanes bombed Yemen's capital on Monday as Houthi rebels, backed by Iran, blew up the house of former President Ali Abdullah Saleh, prompting unconfirmed reports that he had been killed. The radio station of the Houthi-run Interior Ministry said Saleh, a former ally of the rebels who switched sides in recent days, had been killed by militiamen after his house was destroyed in fierce fighting in the capital, Sana'a. Unverified video footage circulated by Yemeni social media users and a Houthi-run TV station appeared to show the corpse of a man resembling Saleh. More than 125 civilians have been killed and 238 injured in clashes in Sana'a in the last 5 days, in the latest disastrous turn for Yemen's 3-year civil war. The fresh violence comes after the sudden collapse of the political and military alliance between the Houthi rebels and forces loyal to Saleh. The two groups had held Sana'a for the past 2 years. The high casualty figures were given by the International Red Cross, which also warned it was struggling to keep the hospital functioning in Sana'a and access its warehouse of medical supplies. The distribution of humanitarian aid across the country is already fraught, with 7 million people dependent on aid in what the UN has described as the world's worst humanitarian disaster. The civil war has so far claimed 10,000 lives. On Saturday, Saleh gave a televised address in effect announcing that he was swapping sides in the civil war, and would be seeking a dialogue with the Saudi and United Arab Emirates-led coalition that he had been fighting alongside the Houthis since 2015. The Saudis have sought to reinstall the UN-recognized government of President Abdrabbu Mansur Hadi and defeat the Iranian-backed Houthi rebels. Saudi Arabia and Iran are locked in a Middle East-wide power struggle that has the potential to envelop the whole region in a war. It is widely thought that UAE diplomats persuaded the 75-year-old Saleh swap sides. Yemeni citizens have tried to tolerate the recklessness of the Houthi over the last 2.5 years but cannot anymore, Saleh said in his TV address, and ordered forces loyal to him in the capital to stop taking instructions from the Shia Houthi rebels. The alliance of convenience between Saleh and the Houthis has been close to collapse for months, with claims that Houthis tried to kill Saleh's son. Hadi also ordered forces loyal to him, mainly based in the southern city of Aden, to capitalize on the disarray in the opposition and advance north to Houthi positions. Hadi's staff also said they will offer an amnesty to anyone that has collaborated with the Houthi regime. Saleh's conversion was immediately welcomed by the Saudis and the UAE. It is widely thought that they had been engineering his conversion for months after they became disillusioned with Hadi's leadership, and looked for a new way to break the political and military deadlock. Hadi has been living in exile in Riyadh, and there are reports that he now has little independence from Saudi control. Neither the UAE nor Saudi Arabia foresaw that their intervention in Yemen would prove so costly or protracted, so Saleh's volte-face could represent a political breakthrough if his forces do not capitulate to the Houthi militia in Sana'a. Saudi-led coalition planes have been targeting Houthi-held positions in the capital for 2 days in a bid to force the Houthis back. Targets have included Houthi bases near the airport and the Interior Ministry. But the loss of Saleh's house suggests Saudi air power is not enough to win the battle in the streets. Riyadh's determination to crush the Houthis hardened last month after an Iranian-made missile was fired from Houthi positions at Saudi Arabia's international airport in Riyadh. Saudi Arabia responded by mounting a 3-week-long blockade of goods entering Houthi-controlled ports, prompting widespread shortages. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and don't forget to subscribe channel.